Players, it is so unfortunate that because we have the commander in fleece that we have, every single thing that happens is going to be politicized. It doesn't matter if people die. It's literally going to be made political. Natural disaster, go ahead and politicize it. School tragedy, go ahead and politicize it. Every single thing. This man just stood up there and basically blamed DEI for the tragic collision in Washington, D.C. It's absolutely deplorable. The entire theme of this press conference is not about a comprehensive investigation to find out exactly what happened, what caused this. It's about DEI. Even your new drunken defense secretary got up there and said that now that we have Frumpy Dump in office, it's going to be about merit, not DEI. What does DEI exactly mean to them? We all know what it means. We don't got to spell it out to get a community violation. We know exactly what it means.
They blamed the diversity elements, but then told us that you weren't sure that the controllers made any mistake. We then said perhaps the helicopter pilots were the ones who made the mistake.
It's all under investigation.
I understand that. That's why I'm trying to figure out how you can come to the conclusion right now that diversity had something to do with this crash.
Because I have common sense, okay?
Wow.
And unfortunately, a lot of people don't.
DEI and the claims that you've made, are you saying this crash was somehow caused and the result of diversity hiring? And what evidence have you seen to support these claims?
It just could have been. We have a high standard. We've had a much higher standard than anybody else. And there are things where you have to go by brain power. You have to go by psychological quality. And psychological quality is a very important element of it. These are various very powerful tests that we put to use, and they were terminated.
Issued an executive order, you say, will restore aviation safety.
Right.
This crash happened after that. Was the executive order successful, and what more needs to change to keep people safe?
Well, you know, we issued it 3 days ago, and we're in the process of making those changes. This is something that should have been done a long time ago. Actually, my original order should have never been changed, and I think maybe you wouldn't have had this problem.
Y'all remember how we started saying stay woke, and then they turned that into a derogatory term for black people? That's exactly what they have done with DEI. They haven't released the identities of the pilots that were at the helm of these flights, nor have they released any of the names of the passengers. It's just very interesting that ahead of an investigation where absolutely nothing is certain at this point, this man can literally get up here and blame DEI. This is the president not trying to soothe the ones that unfortunately lost loved ones in this unprecedented tragedy. He decides to get up here and blame DEI. Put your thoughts in the comments, players. It's Double D Mo for Black News.